More sensual version of me. Probably do some
Right, I got my music going. No guards at the entrance. What a fucking disgrace.
They're all on break right now.
Well, I'm not expecting a fucking parade, but at least someone to greet me besides just one big man. That'd be nice.
Currently, all of our workers are currently on the lower floors fixing it.
They're being watched.
Everybody up here seems
fixing it.
they're our own men. I believe there's a sergeant down there, but not a captain.
Huh.
Hell of a state of things.
Ever since we were introduced here, we started placing up boards and trying to enforce. It seems like the pedestrians here do not agree with it.
Right. What's your name, Golem?
I am under the registered sign Pack Mule. People refer to call me Mule.
I'll call you useful, then I'll find something else to call you. Right, where the fuck is everybody?
Second floor.
Lead the way.
I mean, if you're comfortable talking about this.
Hello. Hold on.
Feels like a fucking ghost town in here.
Everybody conglomerates in areas. It's unfortunate. Almost are not willing to speak with each other.
People go off in their own corners.
I could pull out a fucking retirement for the
Hello,
second time.
this
for
is Mule.
shit.
Make your way to the mission room. We have something to talk about all of. We're retaining to all of you. Thank you.
Voice of a piercing eardrum.
You best get used to it.
I guess.
Down the hall to the top
Yeah, I could probably put
We fixed up this area to make it more appropriate, sir.
Good, at least someone's doing their fucking job.
The other mercs are doing what they can.
As expected, you get paid for a reason.
Once everybody gets in here, move in. This is your permanent lead for now.
Who?
He'll introduce himself. It's not a golem's job to introduce a captain.
Or asking who was it and
Hey, Mercury.
God damn, they weren't lying when they said y'all were lags.
Fucking obvious.
Right, line the fuck up.
We don't got.
You're welcome.
Where do you want us lined up at, hmm?
Right here.
Where I can
buck
see
up.
y'all.
This isn't for a mission, this is for an announcement.
Okay.
I don't know why the fuck am I here?
My name is Captain Oscar Oaks. Member of Merc, I've been sent here by the sheriff. Apparently things here are in a fucking state and a half, and that's for lack of a better word, so they pulled me out of retirement for a second goddamn time. So please, test my patience. I am here to make sure that construction is smooth and only smooth. Anyone interferes with that, or interferes with how things are run here, will see to it that they get a cigar from yours truly. And trust me, you don't want that. If you have any questions about one another or what is happening later on, approach myself or my agent. Right now, I'm gonna see the state of y'all, how y'all working together, and then I'll see what the fuck I'm gonna do with y'all. Cause right now y'all ain't worth a damn, and I'm hoping that everything that was told to me was exaggerated by that sheriff. Any questions?
What's the current mission that you have planned ahead? Or any current missions you have planned ahead?
Right now your mission is to start construction here, before we even think about moving out.
Fair enough.
Production is at an all-time flat line.
Where can we go to get some building materials if we're going to be doing construction? We haven't exactly had much access to that while living here before.
I'm sure the workers will provide you with everything you need once you go approach them. I was informed that there's a sergeant down there right now.
Alright.
We're gonna have plenty of supplies. Don't worry, I've been keeping track.
Anything else? Good.
Any recommendations on where to start refurbishing?
Anywhere anyone else is fucking slacking. Use common sense. You get paid for that.
Fair
The
enough.
second floor is in current shambles. The supports are breaking. That should be your first area.
Fortification of the supports.
If that is all, I am growing tired of seeing this sorry side of folk, and I want to see efficiency. Maybe that'll improve my mood. For now, you're all dismissed.
Well, you heard the fucking man go.
I'll be accompanying you two in specific.
Oh, which two?
What a fucking state of things. Pulled out fucking retirement twice for this shit.
Captain, you have your hands full with us.
Yes.
So that's all of them? They're again to it then?
They damn well better.
Okay, good. First floor still has that massive. God damn. Swear to God, someone's really got to deal with that damn hole in the first floor. And the second floor, yeah, I'm surprised they've gone this long with it the way it is. Support beams, problems everywhere. This place a mess.
I've been hearing that some of the non-mercs aren't too happy with our little station here.
Of course they are. They don't understand efficiency.
Any troublemakers I should be aware of?
This is a sorry state.
Aside from who you would expect, those tinkerers, the ones who owned the gun shop, they don't seem to like us very much. There's been rumor that they've been actively sabotaging us, but we've had no confirmation, just the occasional bit of general discontent. As for the rest, a bunch of them are just a tad strange, but they haven't done anything actively wrong yet, so it should be fine.
Right. Describe the problems they've been solving. Have they been breaking shit?
We had a few of our weapons. Well, more than a few. About let's see, about 25 of our rifles and a few of our other guns up top were messed with pretty recently. All of them got jammed or otherwise just. And we checked them. They were fine. So. Can only assume that one of them decided to mess with a bunch of them. Stuff doesn't just suddenly all decide to malfunction out of nowhere. They're missing firing pins. A bunch of them are missing other things. It's scratches in them.
Bunch of fucking lily fucking children. Alright. Personality-wise, who do you think is the most likely to be the culprit if I were to interview these three individuals?
Could be any of them. I'd imagine it would probably be the one with the oversized coat. Seems like the one in charge. The other ones just kind of follow him around. But
Bunch of fucking
could
puppies.
very well be any of them. They
Alright.
all seem like a pretty tight-knit group. And even then, that could just be a scapegoat. For all we know, they look suspicious because someone else is actively fucking with our stuff. And they're just using them as an excuse. No confirmation. You can check on them if you want, but as it currently stands, we're just gonna have to keep an eye out.
I'll keep that on the back burner, but right now I have more, bigger fish to fry, as the sheriff kindly told me. But if they do cause issue,
Anything for big guy?
they're gonna be dealt with.
The 4 individuals started on the second area repair towards the Asian bunks. However, the others seem to be talking and casually chit-chatting.
Fucking inefficient bastards. Alright. Well, lead me to them.
Understood.
If you need anything more to report or notes to share, give it to my assistant. Or bodyguard, at least on paper. Not that I fucking need one.
Sure thing, boss.
These 3 are actually doing work. They're making a game plan.
Good.
You! Where's the slackers at? I saw people casually walking earlier.
They're currently going out to get supplies, or at least they should be.
I'm just waiting.
It's suggested to check the first floor, sir.
Because I got this now, and I think
Told
it
them
would
to
come in
start
handy.
bringing up the general supplies for starting to get the basic fortifications of the second floor supports in check. Gonna
Right.
see about setting up that bar we've all been talking about towards the corner area.
Oh. You seem to have your head out of your ass, so I'll have you in charge of the group down here. Don't be afraid to rough them up if they start to slack. We can't have any
Never
less
have been
efficiency.
afraid of them.
Good.
Never have been afraid of that and never will be.
Sometimes the best way to deal with a fucking pig is a stick.
Certainly one way of going about it.
The roofs are getting worse, sir. They're breaking through our fortification.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Fine.
I think
I'm the
Sally
only
just
one
bought
who
one.
sets that guy with a nail
gun.
I would love it.
I'm
That's
scaffolding.
not you-sized. Oh, fuck.
I think Sally just bought one.
I'm down to scaffolding.
These are the 4 I set up to work. They're as efficient as possible.
Good to fucking
I'm
hear. At least some
efficient.
people are being
It isn't a ladder.
productive.
Hello, I'm Jesse.
Don't
in
worry,
the
not
gun shop.
everyone hates Merc's presence here. Some of us understand your importance.
Good.
Pass the board.
Oh, whoa.
17. Thank you.
Get the top.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, let me do the rest of the
Pay
others.
attention.
Line it up. Here, hold it still. Let me hammer it so it's to the left of the leftmost one.
Have another board.
There we go. Should be good. Nail down it.
So, bitch.
Try and jump on this side. I don't trust the ramp.
Alright. These are the other 3. It seems like the slackers or proclaimed slackers are actually doing work. Must have actually talked with each other. If you can't find your government-issued hats or your Merc-issued hats, go to the 3rd floor.
Gotcha.
If you have any questions so far, A few of the rift patches have opened, but the newer people don't seem to know what they are.
I'm sure they'll be whipped back into shape. Whether or not I get involved is entirely up to them.
We need to make sure that the rifts stay patched. That's what distracted them from fixing this place in the first place.
If I have to stomp them underneath the heel, I will. Well, I'm going with the carrot right now, but that carrot ain't gonna last too much longer.
Okay.
This is where all the supplies is. If I could suggest anything to you, sir, just casually wandering around, you'll find them here or there. They tend to slack off when they think nobody's looking.
Of course they do. I want you to keep a note. I'll be wandering for a bit. See anyone in particular, you already know.
Anything for me, sir?
Keep an eye on them four that were at the top. The more productive ones, as you stated.
Understood.
I didn't like the delay on that board pass.
I'll do what I can. If I'll be moving up to the second floor then. If you want to know where your new office will be, we're going to be making a space on the third floor for you.
Splendid. I need my little nest.
Boy, get me mead. Thank God.
Alright.
Where's the letters? Sorry.
You grabbing a ladder all by yourself? Yeah, you must be fucking deaf. Interesting indeed. Right. What a fucking sorry state. Just damn nearly a pigsty with no damn pigs.
I believe the pigs are the people you are training, sir.
Pigs are fat and lazy. If I find anyone here that's actually a pig, they're gonna find themselves being offered a good cigar. Watch yourself.
Keep moving. And then give you quite the side eye.
Oh, did he now?
Oh, yes.
Fucking lab. I'm assuming you can get yourself sorted here, or do you need my assistance? State it, it'll make your job easier, I'll give you what I can.
It's dependent on what you mean, sir.
Quarters, equipment, people. These people are supposed to see me and I say jump, they ask how high. So if you need something, say something. If it can help you be productive.
More efficient. I will have to see the condition of how people work, and then maybe I can assist you that way.
Well then, let's watch.
I am here for you, Captain. Remember that.
I know. and I can have my eyes everywhere.
Then I will be your second pair, as per usual.
Good. Fuck's in this
Nothing
room.
changes.
Is this some sort of fucking joke?
What a good boost for the morale.
Oh, a bunch of locked doors. I'm assuming this is part of the experimental facility.
Most likely.
Right.
The guns depot?
They said there were problems in the armory.
Is that so? Oh, trying to look at the pricing. Huh.
Yeah, it seems fair to me. More than fair, actually.
What exactly did they say was struggling in the armory?
Apparently some tinkerers, accused of being possible saboteurs, causing problems, removing firing pins, making guns malfunction. Sowing dissent.
So somebody's making the guns and selling it to this person?
The description I was given was there's about 3 of them, and one of them's got a big ass coat from the other fellow with the clipboard. There's a possibility that they're the one that's been either acting as like a scapegoat or is the goat waiting to be slaughtered. I guess we'll goddamn find out.
He's not trying to play with us, and he'll just be honest. Make it a lot easier.
I want you to try to start to get some names of people here. I ain't gonna bother asking everyone's name myself.
There's an area I'll be showing you. The creature's currently asleep right now, which is good for us.
Alright. I was under the impression that that was locked. I'm assuming I'm getting access codes to most of these doors, or are they just broken?
You can open most of these with a Merc certified wrench.
Alright.
Down here.
Oh my goodness. Apologies, I got stuck on the wall.
It smells like rotting corpse down here, unfortunately.
I prefer that smell over most other fucking things.
I don't.
This is the little basement room. It's being held by a corpse as of now. I don't know if they're causing it, but they keep reopening this hole in the floor.
Quaint.
Right. Well,
you want me to do anything about it?
Recover it. Fucking, if someone crawls out of that goddamn thing, I don't care if you have to trap this whole hallway. You got a mine or a grenade and a string, put it in there. We got trespassers or, God forbid, pigs waiting to get slaughtered. Let them kill themselves. Rather not waste the bullet on a fucking saboteur.
I have half a mind to make requests to make this more golem accessible.
Considering you're being so kind as to actually show me around and earn your keep, I might acquiesce with your request.
My spine hurts.
Pain means you're being productive.
the current area upgrade here. This wall used to be pushed back further. We decided to straighten it out and make it better.
What are the names of the Tinkerers? The ones that handle the weaponry.
There is Tony and Jesse. I'll just gather them for you. You come with me.
That'll make it a lot easier.
All the captains were here and they killed a few of our own men.
They did, huh?
Is this short for something?
Show of power, insubordinance. I don't know.
Fill in the barrel. For the stuff.
Thought I saw some slackers in the bathroom.
This is a mercenary. Don't remember his name. It's not me being sarcastic. Introduce yourself to the captain properly. If you can.
Sir? Onyx, sir.
Pleasure. Keep that head up and keep productive. Last thing I need is to blow it off.
A sheet of plywood would probably be a lot better than multiple like things.
This is an agent. They used to work for AHW. Number 17.
Easy to remember.
This is a
You can call me 7.
Here, we're gonna get the really big one for this one. No, we did the big one, like the wide one.
That's a mercenary. Don't know their name. The one doing the majority of the work. Yes, you. The one with the I Love Guns hat, that's the Tinkerer. His name's Jesse.
The one with the long coat. Maybe?
Yes.
I know, but I'm thinking is, I think we set up a police system. I'm actually at that point. We just have a quick police system, wrap it around when they're like, the rebar sticking up there. We probably can just like pull it up easier is my plan.
I was told there were three Tinkerers total. Where are the others?
Yes. I'm sharing it to him. I'm not gathered.
I gathered.
I'm in the shop downstairs.
Let's use some fucking rope. I'm doing a police system. I'm not climbing the ladder.
Alright. I learned some stuff from that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
We're just sorry.
We'll talk more.
just-
We'll talk more later about that. More about my past.
This is one of the other Tinkerers. They just got here.
Yeah. Hi.
Well, you're gonna stand there gawking, you give me your
Introduce
name.
yourself.
Oh, it's Sally. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Maybe I'll be able to say the same when I see more productivity.
Well, we were just getting some boards nailed up here. That's
Right. Well, instead of explaining yourself to me, you just actually make yourselves an example and make me smile.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Goddamn children.
This was his only post I gave him. Where is he? Hold on.
Interesting.
He is currently in charge of the gun store. If you want to take a look at stock, we already have it restocked.
Right. I'm gonna need one of them ranches for all these closed doors so I don't have you walking me around.
Here. This will open anything.
Much appreciated.
Hold on. You can come back here too. You literally are the captain.
I don't want to get trampled by your big ass.
Our stock is currently up. First day we saw that Jesse Tinkerer messing with our fire pins on the security cameras.
That's the second incident I've heard about one of the Tinkerers causing problems, fucking with the firing pins.
They apparently thought it was owned by the red-haired woman. The one wearing our cap.
I'm assuming that was, sorted out.
It was sorted out. I retrieved the pins and made sure that we got them recovered.
Splendid. It seems you're more productive than I initially thought. Good.
I do as much as I could.
Well, think of it this way. I run things via carrot and stick, as you've heard me mutter over and over upon me being here. The more productive you are, the more I'll acquiesce to certain requests, such as making places more accessible for someone of your stature, or maybe if you need somebody for something specific. Keep it up.
Ever since Sheriff sent me here, we were just making sure that everything works. Right, something that you might be interested in. If I remember correctly.
Temporary, we can get our hands on a generator.
Over here. This used to be marked as other people's dorms. We emptied and renovated it for other purposes. Everybody is currently sleeping together in the ancient bunks until everything improves. This is the kitchen area. It's pretty depressing if you ask me.
Goddamn travesty. Where's the passion?
It's like walking into a nursing home.
Like walking into a goddamn mortuary.
We started working on this one not too long ago. Their area over here used to be a firing range. It still is, but we had to make adjustments. These were all placed by some of the workers in their free time. Figured you would like this area.
What material are these targets made of?
Steel. Nice.
No ricochets. Good. Last thing I need is a worker killing himself before he gets his job done.
A few of our workers have died here primarily because of the... what's it called? Negligence of the others. Some of the orange-suited workers ended up dying due to falling and or random temporal shifts, compared to the gray jumpsuits, which ones were recruits, so they kept talking over other officers.
I'm assuming those recruits are no longer recruits and more corpses.
Yeah.
Good.
It seems like the most defiant one is the tinkerer that was missing. His name is Tony.
Do they have the tendency to hide at the start of work shift?
No. They do their job, they just complain about it.
They can him and haw all they want, but if a bird is singing, don't mean it ain't still doing its job in the coal mine.
Right. The introduction right here.
Yeah, just there we go. Okay.
One right there's the doctor. They heal people. Yes.
Just move
You
your
need the
right
help
hand
now?
up a little bit.
Just one more moment. Stay right here.
There we go.
Fortified
Captain,
and ready to go.
This is the last tinkerer that's currently here anyway. You don't have to worry about following me anymore. I'm going to go help production.
Thank you very much. Well, final tinkerer, you gonna introduce yourself to me?
That's the floor is yours, my friend.
The name's Tony. Need I say anything else?
No, you don't. Short and sweet, just the way I like it. I'm gonna be lingering around for a while, seeing if anyone's slacking off. If you need me and I'm not around, talk to my bodyguard or assistant. Fucking got a retirement for this shit.
Oh boy.
Well, these doors are real short.
The cement that's already there, drill holes in it, and the parts that don't have rebar, as in like this support pillar has no fucking rebar, I think it's one year left.
I got myself an extension, our self-extinction cord, and it's the ones that you have to plug
So
in.
you need to drill shit over here, Padre. Into this support pillar.
I'm just trying to see what the fuck I'm doing.
Where did Jesse fella go?
You go fucked up. We're working on that.
Yeah, this is more than
That's a
fucked
good
up.
question.
It got bent back, most of it. You just need to drill new holes for the new shit over here.
Here, here's the drill.
If he's been stationed here, he should have gone far. You watch them. I'm gonna see if they notice that he's gone.
Alright.
Okay, that one's setting up.
I'm going to struggle to remember these names. My throat's going to be shot. Holy hell. Shit.
Drum by hand. I don't know that we actually have a mixer. I know it's ass, but there's.
Where the fuck did he go? Bad little workstation for a little tinkerer.
Hi, comms from High Command. Hi.
Oh damn, if it ain't a big ass bird singing in my ear.
We're sending another bodyguard. It's the metal one that you like so much.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Go pick him up. It's terribly lost.
I'm already at the front entrance of the place. That's about my time. At least I'm getting a toy for getting pulled out of retirement for the second goddamn time.
Have fun.
I'll do my damnedest. Perfect. Another set of eyes, and it's the one that I like. Welcome back. My other bodyguard or assistant is currently watching some of the folk. The main people I want you to be watching right now are the Tinkerers. There's about 3 of them. Jesse, Tony, and another one that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Apparently they've been causing issues, possibly some black sheep that need to be cold. I'm currently trying to find where this Jesse fella is, which is about my size, has a hat and a long coat. If you see him, tap him, or tap me, and I'll see why he's not at his station. Right now, production is real bad. I'm hoping to remedy that. This right here is one of the Tinkerers.
I'm not.
Oh, then what the hell are you? Oh, I guess he's fucking deaf.
Should be there. So we're gonna.
Is the black sheep still lost, or did he come back?
Up into this hole.
Still not here.
Bend it
to go down and attach the roof? Or is it already attached? Or
We can get one of them too. I need you
Yo,
to make sure
whoever.
it gets in that hole.
Whoever. Hey, Grace.
These ones
Grace,
are at least
Grace,
working efficiently, at least to a small degree.
Or anyone.
That's
A
good.
little forgetful, but
Our command has granted me a new toy to help your job be easier.
Pull it up here.
that is.
Thank you.
Another bodyguard.
Oh.
My favorite kind, the quiet type.
Here, I got the second drill.
Alright, yep. Yep. Alright. Just a bit more. I gotta bring it all the way up so I can kind of move it.
Let's add this as a little litmus test. See if you can try to hunt down a little black sheep by asking folk around. I want to see all where everyone is for the little workstation. If no one can place where the hell he went, they're being lax.
Hey.
Okay.
I got majority of the names in this room at least.
Yeah, support.
It's giving support to the...
There's gonna be more.
Hey, here's the second drill.
We're good. Well, if you want to go.
You serious? I got the second drill.
I already
putting
have a
the-
drill and I gave him a drill. I'm so sorry,
Just help
Yuri.
mix them in, man.
But you got
We're
this,
gonna
man.
need a lot.
What's up?
They bent that
Unplugs
one
it.
out, so we
Here,
can
I'll
tie
help.
it to this one that's here.
Grab a second barrel.
So
Yeah, we have 4.
I've got this whole
Things seem to be
drill.
running smoothly, yeah. Time to check the next workstation.
I don't remember the first one's
I
name.
can't really move my shit.
Grace.
My fucking
Or
gun.
Yuri, the blue one.
Keep an eye out for anyone who's being a little bit too lax. Apparently one of the rumors as to why production is so bad is because the moment they think they're safe from eyes, they act like fucking children. I'm hoping that it wasn't just rumor and there's actually a bit of truth to it. Otherwise, Sheriff has pulled me out of retirement for a second time for no reason. And I just can't have that. The fellow over there, coat, goggles, that's one of the tinkerers. Oculus.
Hell, and even for you, we could make a little cafe portion of it so you can get your fucking coffee and it's not ice cold.
Some of these people couldn't fucking read when I first got here. They initially thought I was giving a mission briefing. They haven't realized we need to write this much shit down for them to pay attention. Once production is up and construction is completed on these lower levels, they're gonna begin construction of my office on the 3rd floor. It's probably where you're gonna be stationed most of the time when I'm not around. Last thing I need is some black sheep exploring a little bit too far outside of their prairie, digging in my shit. Last thing I need is to get selling one of my fancy cigars so goddamn soon. Sorry, I saw target number 10.
Building, and I said, "Fuck."
No.
Well, technically you're still working in an office building. It's just not, you know, normal blue collar shit
I
or
have
white
more
collar.
hearsay and whatnot, but I also get to be a lot more hands-on with motherfuckers if they fuck
What, my
shit
rifle?
up. Not stuck doing things.
You made that,
for
right?
sure.
Yeah.
I'll let you handle this, Captain.
Last time I checked, we weren't talking about each other's weaponry and actually getting back to work. Unless I'm mistaken, you can always correct me.
I've already been doing my work this entire time. I'm mapping things out.
Plans and have been distributing
I hope to get a map to my assistant by the end of the day then.
access to.
And we already have the rough outline of the bars mapping sent in.
Yep, I already finished with the schematics
Speaking of
like a
which-
minute ago.
The schematics, they should be publicly available, at least to my knowledge.
Yep, like I said, free for our friend who plans on running the bar to look at, edit if need be.
We certainly haven't just been sitting idly by, walking, talking, working, getting it all done. And
I sure should hope so. Apparently one of the tinkerers is a little black sheep that got lost outside their prairie. My assistant is currently looking for him.
Which one, Jesse?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah. Lucky guess. I've went on a few missions
You
with them
guys
before.
hungry or not? 'Cause I'm making food for some people and grabbing drinks. You guys need anything?
I got my whiskey still. I'll be fine.
What you making?
The sandwiches. Someone's going to
Who's
ask
the,
for egg sandwich. We got some eggs, and I'm making food right now for the people.
Sure.
Bodyguard, one of my favorite kinds, the quiet type. A gift from High Command for pulling me out of retirement for the second goddamn time.
Yeah, I am Hickey. General Pete.
Hey, at least you got a chance for retirement.
Sounds like you got a hell of a debt to pay if they're pulling you out of retirement twice.
Veggies, anything? Not really.
I think it's a fucked up joke from higher ups.
I'm not a fan of greens.
Ketchup, mayo, mustard. Those are fine. Add on.
Those are fine.
I couldn't imagine.
You guys hungry? I can make food for some people.
Keep up the good work.
You want
Body still killing you?
There's only so many places this Jesse fella could have ran.
You know, you could always try stopping by the med there, just find one of the don't know what the hell they're putting those green stems, but they kept me from
If you can, try to accompany my assistant, Divide and Conquer. You're gonna be working with her anyway, she's my other bodyguard. Not that I fucking need one. You're an exception. You're shiny and nice. I like my things shiny.
I'm just biding the time until I keel over here.
Fair enough.
But then again, I'll be right back with 24 hours.
Well, either way, unless
Next time I'm back, I'll probably be, looking better.
Well, either way, unless you need a more expertise touch on blueprints and schematics, I am going to head back up to the armory and be productive.
Copy. I'll start writing out more things for a potential updates for it. I'll be sure to send them your way before fully publishing them.
While you do that, I'm most likely going to mess around with a schematic for a quick temporary layout, something you can make out of just some wooden boards if you really want to get something up quickly.
Copy.
I was under the impression all you tinkers work together. I'm hoping I'm correct and you have each other's workstations accessible to one another.
Technically, we all use the same workstations. We all originally grouped in the one downstairs towards the entrance of the lift, but last I checked, that one's still being renovated, so at least for me, an intern, we've been primarily working on the one up there, at least till the renovations are done. Interns actually signed up to work with you guys. I'm more freelance.
Allow me to accompany you then. I want to get inventory of some of the things we have in the armories.
Well, there's definitely going to be a lot more here, considering this one ain't going through maintenance.
Right.
Everything you see, it's either boxed, you got the bigger things laid out, and along the wall back there, we have everything already priced. Though, despite the prices, that don't mean we have everything available. Only thing I've sold today is a few boxes of munitions, a nail gun, and one of them shotgun revolvers.
What are you short on when it comes to supply? Or what's in high demand?
In demand, it's pretty much miscellaneous. Pretty much we just need a bit of everything. highest demand is for 9mm, pistol rounds and shotgun shells. Those have been the most common used items so far. But that's mostly just because not a lot of people like the rifles. Yo.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could pick up some dummy rounds for firing off in the test range and a spare stun gun battery.
Spare battery and some blanks. Alright.
Yeah,
and this will be for a handgun, I take it?
No, shotgun shell blank.
Shotgun, alright.
Yeah, no, shotgun was being a little funky, so I had someone service it, so I'm gonna check to make sure it's working now.
Practice makes perfect. I hope this doesn't affect your work productivity, though.
Well, most of my work involves making sure people can stay working.
And you do a damn fun job. Alright, so spare battery, that'll be 20. Some shells, dummy rounds, that's gonna be 15. And I did sneak a higher pressurized cartridge in there so you can really test to make sure it's assembled properly.
Alright, that's good. But, yeah, no, just... By the way, how's your, body doing? One of the two are no longer bedridden, but they'll be some time before they can work again. How's your body doing after the shrapnel?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Honestly, I think just a few nights rest and, keep my bandages clean did wonders. Ain't much to report on.
Oh, well,
other than
good.
age. No medicine in the world can fix age.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give a physical to the other three, if I can find them after my rounds. Because can't work if your body won't agree with you.
Alright, well, anything else you need?
I believe that's it.
When you're done with the range, come find me. I'd like to see this clinic of yours.
Very well. Where should I find you?
I'll be around. Bottom floor, more than likely.
Ah, well, that's where the clinic is, so I'll see you there then.
So, take it you have a fair amount of history with Merc, given you've been pulled out of retirement twice?
It's been over 30 years.
Yeah, do you have any fun opinions about them? You still a big fan of them, or is it more of a begrudging relationship?
I respect my fellow officer, sure. But there are certain higher-ups that see it as a cruel joke to... take my usefulness and kindness for granted. I'm far more tolerant than your average captain.
Yeah, I can see that plainly. I'm gonna state the obvious here, but I ain't a fan of Merc. The amount of times I've had a good interaction with anyone working with this lot, I can count with one hand.
Opinions mean little if you're doing your job. It helps, sure, but at the end of the day, morale is meaningless if you can't get a fucking bolt tightened.
Yeah, just go hold the rule of thumb. Don't get a habit of shoving me around too much, and things will work out just dandy.
I shove on those that need shoving, and reward those that need rewarding.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of those that need to be whipped into shape here. Still can't get over that. One girl, first mission, used up all her ammunition at the very start. All it did was cause a lot more bandits to attack us than we were ready for. Hey there, big guy. Looking for something?
Standard stock. Need a minute.
I suppose the only other question off the top of my head right now is what's your most common customer? Is it tinkerers or is it agents?
Mix between your basic grunts and agents. Agent's a bit more common because they prefer ranged more than grunt. Mostly just ammunition. On occasion they'll come in and check if we have anything new. Which I wish I could say we have something new. Not a lot of them trust.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, Tony. Got any more ammunition in stock for me?
Well, ammunition we got plentiful of. What do you need?
Cool. Same old handgun. 9mm.
Rightio. You want boxes or mags?
Boxes.
Alright. Take it, round 3.
How much are they per?
Oh. Keep an eye out for a certain black sheep that's walking around. Apparently Jesse's been missing for about 10 minutes now from the workstation and nobody noticed.
Oh, shit, give me 10 then.
Okay. I can do that.
Last thing I need is a little sheep wandering from its pen, waiting for a wolf to kill it.
You want me to lift them?
Get them to the workstation as fast as possible without making them unable to work.
I gave them a reward of a nail in the leg. They weren't too happy about that.
They should be plenty happy with just that.
I'm not going to stop you from doing your work.
Imagine one completely wrong and everyone died and me included.
I'm gonna at least take the time to assess if they need any extra hands before I go up and speak with our disquires. Good.
Still no signs of a black sheep?
Oh, we're doing fine.
No, actually.
Well, ain't that a damn shame.
Not yet, but it will.
I sure hope they show up
Okay,
sometime
so
soon.
It shouldn't be too hard. You can just drag
I am
it
also
across
curious
the
on why one of them is
floor.
sitting in a corner right now, not doing anything while the people are working.
Careful,
Yes, I'm also a little confused about that.
Personal recommendation, just make sure.
I'll give him about 10 seconds before I have one of you go have a little chat with them, ask them why they're dellying.
They were found. They were at their workstation. Apparently they were gone for so long due to finding supplies.
Well, ain't that funny, considering I walked to the supply room and couldn't find them earlier.
This is the last one. This
Inquiry, how many bags of cement do we have still? I think we've used probably.
We have
about
enough,
10
I'll
of them.
tell you that much.
We have a whole truck worth. It was moved to the middle floor instead of a box.
Alright, for that front wall of the dormitory, it's probably going to take about 100 bags of cement, so just wanted to be sure.
As many as you need.
Okay.
Careful with that.
I'll be fine. It's not like I'm going to grab it and toss it at someone. I'm not a fucking idiot. That's what these are.
I took inventory of some of the armory upstairs, but it'd be good to have a second pair of the armory downstairs. I haven't had a look at that one yet. If you want, you can either accompany me or take a look at it.
The second armory downstairs was emptied by us. All of the materials were moved up there until we could restock it down there.
That makes my life a lot easier then. I had a chat with the fine fellow upstairs, but if you want to have a second opinion, sure. Maybe you got nervous and forgot something because I was talking to him.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll go do it now.
I'll escort you.
Okay, not that one, Kirk.
You guys got it?
What's wrong with you?
Actually, if anything,
Something from a past mission. Won't slow me down, don't worry.
Was it shrapnel or something else?
No.
Here.
Dealing with Zeds.
Okay. Damn dirty business.
No, you're going to.
Yeah. Been waiting for more of the bastards to show up just so I can put a few more of them in the ground. At least for a second
Do I at least get the honors?
If it happens, sure.
Where'd that medic go?
Thank
They're supposed to show me around the little clinic.
No sign of Jesse yet.
Apparently Jesse was found. They were gathering supplies, but funnily enough, when I went to the supply room, I couldn't find them for some reason.
near the corner. Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Seems the black sheep might have got lost.
Like,
That's about 15 minutes of work that they're behind on now.
right above here.
You're a interesting fellow, I'll give it that. Even seeming more and more on
Sorry,
edge
that was a little
lately.
too high. Sorry.
Alright, Mercury.
Careful.
Here's the supplies that we actually have in my room for the bar.
It'll work out, it's fine.
A few of the boxes have barely been touched. The main one that has been touched would be the whiskey. For obvious reasons.
Right. Considering I misidentified who you were before, who or what are you? Are you an agent?
Alright.
Okay.
Go on.
Experiment.
Well, what is your designation, experiment?
Just call me Fee.
Fee. Right.
Seems relatively fine enough. I mean, work a bit higher, all things considered.
He's with me, and I can assure you he is.
I think like waters.
He's.
Your guys' water's right here, by the way.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him on some
You put that
occasions.
down. Thanks.
Well, that's damn good to have then. I'll make it very apparent that compared to all the other captains, you're lucky that I was the one stationed here. I'm a little bit nicer than the other ones. I give punishment when needs punishing, and give rewarding when needs rewarding. Hope y'all remember that.
All things considered.
Also know that I ain't afraid to use the stick.
You want your gun back or?
No, it's fine. It's not mine.
Right, where the hell is that maniac?
What are you looking for, sir?
Small medic fella, his name escapes me, is gonna show me around his clinic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Not. Wait, small fella named what?
I didn't get his name. Apparently he might be in the gun range, but he was just down here a second
The
ago.
one who's wearing their medical gloves all the time?
With the hat, looks like a sailor.
Oh, I think their name is just Meds.
Oh, speaking of devil.
Release.
Makes it easy to remember.
Speaking of the devil.
There you are. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was checking up on patients. Still got one more to go, but I take it you want to see me now.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me get
Well,
this.
you said you're gonna show me around to your little clinic. I'd be happy to watch you work.
Hold on.
Well, then that would be.
Hold on.
Okay.
You folks need me to grab you anything?
Can you lift your arm really
In
quick?
terms of
The candy ladies, they wouldn't kill them.
It's just the crackers.
Yes, you probably overheard the others there. Yeah, you can simply call me Meds, Dr. Meds, and just Doctor. Don't need any honorifics. Just something to catch my attention when you call.
That makes my life a lot easier. Good.
Yeah, I am, I believe, one of 3 medical practitioners we have in this building.
3 tinkerers, 3 medical, plenty of agents and experiments. Of course, my beloved mercs.
That's me, an agent trainee, and then I believe a patient who's also a doctor. I'm not sure with that one.
A patient who's a doctor.
Yeah, I'm not sure with that one. I can't get a read on them. Hey, Vix. But yeah, this here is our main medical wing. We treat anyone in any of these rooms, but this is the primary one. This is the check-in, and if you come into the back here, this is where we do the primary amount of treatment. Yeah, this is where we've got our sterile environment.
For lack of a better word, your little nest is a bit more tidy than some of the tinkerers. Well done. Love seeing a medic
Well.
that's actually good at their job.
Well, when it comes to medical, a non-sterile environment is one where deaths happen.
How many deaths have you had underneath one of your medical tables when you're digging into someone's guts?
So far, none.
Good.
Though we've had some close. Last mission, we had 4 very critical injured come in. One of them only just got out of being bedridden. I'm not sure about the last one. And the others seem fit as a fiddle and walking around, just some minor remaining aches.
That's better than I expected, considering the things I've been told about this facility. Good. It seems that these lost lambs have some semblance of formation still, despite the Zeds being a bit of an issue.
Yeah, they've mostly been staying up on this floor, the floor above, and only recently that very top floor. This has been the majority of our workplace for a while, but...
Is there a certain place that they've been concentrated in that you can take note of?
What place where the workers been concentrated, or Zeds?
Both.
From what I've been hearing, it seems it's mostly lower floors that some Zeds try climbing up from. That's just what I've heard. I haven't seen many myself outside of the Zeds in that one asylum. As for people here, it seems people congregate on all the levels, but always around that central area. Before we started making rooms and platforms out of the middle of them, it was just one big drop between all the floors, but that seems to be where most people spend their time, on any one of the floors around those areas.
You're a medical practitioner. Surely you know how all of the folk here interact with one another. Any bad apples, black sheep that you take note of? Hell, I've been in a previous factory where there was a medical practitioner that was killed by his own patient over drugs. I don't want a repeat of that.
I guess that depends on what part you consider a bad apple. You've got those with bad tempers, and then you've got those that are odd. Vix, get in here.
Give me a list of possible troublemakers that you yourself have noticed as one of the medics here.
What the hell happened to you?
I was trying to grab a sewing kit and I accidentally smacked my head into one of the drawers. Don't mind it, I'll fix it in a minute.
Alright, but... yeah, when it comes down to it, I'd say probably Jesse is the most hot-headed here out of anyone. He's been especially cranky since his... Yeah, Jesse definitely got a bit cranky after when you guys moved in and tore down his old storefront. He seems a bit cranky about that, so...
I'm sure he'll change his tune once we rebuild it into something that's a little bit more efficient.
Perhaps, but you took guns away. Of course he's gonna get mad, but I've been keeping an eye on him just in case, because, well, the mad ones are always the most unstable.
Other than the black sheep, anyone else?
I forget his name, but the experiment with, like, the singular red eye mask, what's their name?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, just that
The experiment I just
outside.
talked with, I believe starts with an F. Can't recall it top of my head, unfortunately.
Yeah, from what I've heard, I think he's at one point almost choked someone out, so that's something.
Was it within reason? Was somebody slacking that they were punishing?
This was way before this. I think someone just pissed him off too much and he grabbed him by the throat.
Potentially violent one, alright.
I mean, he is an experiment. He was built for combat. You piss off the combatant and they're gonna get violent.
Of course. You don't stick your hand in a hornet's nest and get surprised while you get stung. Anything else that I should be aware of before I take my leave? Perhaps your inventory for medical supply, anything you need. I've already emphasized before, but I'll emphasize once more. I lead things a bit different. There's a reason why I've been pulled out of retirement once again. Carrot and stick. If you are doing a good job, I'll make a more concentrated effort to give you what you need. However, I ain't afraid to use no stick if you do the opposite. Last thing you need is me to offer you a cigar.
We are missing some bandages, but they just seem to... someone seemed to have taken them, which I'm not sure who.
Someone raided the closet. Got it. But
Somebody
it
raided
seems
the
other than
closet.
Bandages are, yeah, it seems other than bandages or medical supplies is
And the
good.
sewing
But
kits are missing.
the suturing kits are missing.
Yes.
You just
got
inform
those
me to
last
move this
week.
now.
Yeah, like, why didn't you bring this up earlier? That is very
I
important.
checked it yesterday.
Was it gone yesterday?
I'm saying
No, it was full yesterday.
recent.
Well, looks like you may have a hunt.
Seems, but yeah, if we can't get those back, I guess that means we need bandages, suturing kits, probably some surgical tools. We don't have much in terms of cutting people open right now.
Is there a particular group of people that tend to linger around here more than others? Perhaps they walk down the hallways more
Jesse came
often.
in here a bit ago trying to find something, but I think he was trying to find something he dropped when he got shot in the foot.
Hmm.
Well, frisk him anyway. He might have something.
Accompany them when they're frisking them. Won't hear about those black sheep, the more concerned I get. I'm assuming you've been treated, or whatever. You know, little thing on your face.
Yeah, no, go patch yourself up before anything. Your face is literally bleeding. Go patch up.
I appreciate the gusto of still giving me a briefing while you're bleeding from the face, but... Yes. I'm hearing more and more and more about this black sheep.
Really?
Yes, apparently they are, at least in my opinion, a suspect of suturing kits that went missing, apparently, this morning, or recent at the very least.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna have them frisked.
They're currently in their gun shop right now. I'm seeing if the rift is still active.
Downstairs or upstairs?
This stairs. This floor.
Well, you know where to hunt.
So his old shop zone.
Other than that, anything else you think I should be informed of?
We need to board it off.
It's also that.
Anything else I should be aware of that you could be helpful to you medical folk?
Anything you've got? Because I think on my mind, mostly just need to get our suturing kit back, some new bandages, and preferably some surgeon tools.
Do you want me to take you to this black sheep?
No. I want you to handle it.
No.
Oh my goodness. I'm dying.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm alright. Oh my goodness, my hand.
Maybe you need to take an exhale of the cigar there.
I've been sucking this cigar for 3 days. I ain't gonna exhale until I'm ready.
Okay.
Say, what did you want me to do with him?
Search him. You be accompanied by my friend here. Just in case he does something.
I'll go find your agent. We'll frisk them then.
Yeah, but other than that, it seems we're doing mostly good. Yeah, unless there's anything else in the inventory missing.
That seems to be it.
Well, in other news, if someone took both bandages and the suturing kit, someone might be trying to close off a wound they have and don't want to report.
Considering the black sheep got hit in the foot by a pack mule, I can only imagine they took it upon themselves to help themselves. They were gone for quite a while.
Maybe. But I suppose other than that, we're good.
Very well, I usually don't give special treatment to people, but until you prove me otherwise, I tend to lean towards medical more than any other place. Can't have workers if they're bleeding out on the fucking ground. Fucking cracks in the wall.
Oh, right. Officer.
Captain.
Captain, right. You're actually one of the people I was wanting to see. Is there any missions at all for going out and killing anything?
If there is, I'll inform you since you're showing a little bit of, excitement. But for now, no.
Damn it. Alright.
Don't do.
Hey, fam.
My main prerogative right now is to make sure things here are running far smoother than they have been. Considering everything I've been told by the sheriff, it's been a shit show.
Yeah. Well, at least on the mission side of things, no one's died yet.
Yes, I'm feeling like I'm gonna give the medicals a little bit more of a reward for doing such a splendid job of keeping my workers alive.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. You've been doing such a good job as well, actually. Reward yourself. It's all quiet here. Either they finished up or on their break. Last thing I need is to see a gaggle of sheep up here.
Oh, the mercs are fine. I can deal with the mercs. Working with the mercs is just having a ball.
Okay. One swing is usually not going to be enough, especially at the start. You want to stay aggressive.
Oh, are you okay?
Interesting.
Okay. Just don't stay there for too long.
I don't know where it is. I remember a distinct hat I had before. I don't know.
You should grab it.
I don't know where it is.
Where the hell is my assistant? Or I guess the other bodyguard.
I'll find it someday. That's why I have this one.
It's a big one. Placeholder.
I guess agent is what I should use, but no, that's a fucking wall.
I might as well use it as a cutting knife at this point.
So this is some of the living quarters. And the saddest cafeteria I've seen in quite some time. I don't know if I can cook shit here. Right.
Working on. We actually patched up.
New guy or?
Yeah.
I'm new. Yuri.
Also, did you...
I mean...
Did they give you new sunglasses?
Yeah.
I don't...
My water bottle.
Oh, I see. They're just being productive as always. Good. Earn themselves a pay stub.
Interesting. Have you
Would you like to look at it? No, not without a superior.
Alrighty.
Here's your captain.
There's been in our current schematics, there's never a door here. Even with the pre-planned layout, there was never a door here. Now there's a door.
Interesting.
Do you think we should take a look?
Check it.
I can't fit in there, sir.
You stay out here and just look pretty.
What the fuck is all of this?
Mercury hasn't noticed yet.
That Mercury girl seems to have a lot of issues and a lot of baggage. Hello.
What are you doing back here? Is this room yours?
No, this was Pitch's.
Who the hell is bitch?
The one who
It's the
owes you
man
the
that
debt.
recently paid us.
Oh.
One that went missing and did not pay off his debt before missing.
Unfortunately, the sheriff neglected to tell me much information outside of the state of this place, so any information is good for myself.
Pitch was
might be
a
able to-
scientist who practically ran this building before the auditor showed up with forces and helped fill this place up before he went missing, and then you came along.
Alright.
Schizo shit on
This
these
area
walls.
only appeared after he went missing. This was not here before.
Right. Well, then we'll repurpose this room and clean all this shit off the walls.
Distractions that you mentioned.
If you'd wish, I can copy down everything that are on these boards.
Anything that you think is useful, I'll trust your judgment, but a lot of this just looks like a bunch of ramblings of a man on death's door.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
What the hell? Oh. Alright.
This is a distraction, as was written on the boards. I can inform you more on them, as I was one of the people most involved in investigating all of them.
I'd be happy to learn as much as you're willing to and
These are Pitch's rooms. These rifts, as we've been calling them, seem to be memories from somewhere. That's all we really know. Something involving cycles and repeating. And these are memories from them. Stars indicate what cycle these were written.
do you know how many of these rooms there are that are unregistered?
I know a few of them have been marked down by Merc as they were sealed. There's the one under the stairs. There's the one behind the wall in the first floor. There's the one in Pitch's room, which is currently sealed. There's this. There's one directly outside this room if you go across the wall, but that one's currently sealed and can't be opened. There's a few of them. And Pitch chose this apartment, this building, because these rifts could appear, as deciphered by the whiteboards here.
something I neglected to tell you when coming here. There was a lot of walk-through doors within the walls. We patched them up because we kept seeing people in cameras walking through them and then wasting time instead of repairing the building.
I'm gonna take a guess on who these people were. Was it the Black Sheep that I've been hearing so much about?
Yeah.
Of course it was. The more and more I hear about this Tinkerer, the more and more they sound like a hindrance.
We searched this, and we're so interested in the rest as we thought it would lead us towards Pitch. And if it led us towards Pitch, we'd be able to sort out this whole issue a lot faster. But he's yet to be found, and safe to assume he's dead at this point.
Very likely so. At the very least, we can repurpose these rooms as more storage closets, or even living quarters if we get more hires.
That's if they remain. It's within possibility that these rooms disappear, as with the other rifts.
Well, if someone
He said this
misbehaves,
would
we'll have them
stay,
living
so
here.
it will stay.
It's a good possibility, but we can't be sure with the unknown nature of these
I
rifts.
trust his words. If he says it will stay, it will stay.
That's fair. It already closed itself off just the other day and then reopened today, so...
Seem to have a volatile response to the idea of these rooms disappearing.
Pitch was the one who created this one here. They were close. This is the last memories of Pitch, and the best opportunity we have to learn more about him.
I see. Let's not let emotion cloud your judgment, though. Last thing I need is you to jump in one of these rooms and I'm sure to work here. An experiment at
We'll
that.
make sure the workers are still doing work. I don't want to get involved in these distractions.
I'm much more inclined to agree. Do you have all this? Where the hell did she go?
That's documented.
You have all this documented?
I can share with you something. Send a Nokia phone and you'll see photos of all the whiteboards, including the two erased behind me. I'll send them over to you. I documented it all when it first appeared.
Much obliged. Right, let's get out of this room.
I'm not sure it'll be any use. It's a bunch of information. But that's about it.
Shit I can send over to the higher-ups if it's really that much of a problem, or ends up being a future problem.
Other ones are deemed dangerous. They have directly afflicted other people's minds and other things.
People being haunted by rooms.
So if anyone is too searching for these risks, you should stop them, because it could harm them and will become less valuable.
Very well. If you see someone doing that sort of thing, sick 'em. You already know.
Yes, sir.
You're too damn old to be leaning underneath these damn rafters. What'd you learn in my absence? Anything of note, or more so just mingling with the folk here?
Apologies. I am standing all up in your way. More so I am gathering information on individuals. Who they are, names, profession, and more specifically what exactly they are rusty and what needs to be worked on. There's the Tony
Agent Vixen has most of that information. They've already been gathering names, blood types, and other things. You might be able to speed up your work by simply asking them.
I do not need blood types. I just need to know what people are rusty in.
That's fair.
I'm assuming
It's
medical
usually
has all
able to
that
help you along
information.
there.
In terms of what
Yes,
times.
medical's
Good.
over there, and Vixen is working under our current doctor. So.
Oh, that makes life a little bit easier. Alright. I'll give you some of the information when it comes to paperwork, and then you can compile it together for me later.
Put it in a document.
I'm assuming I'll be using that briefing room downstairs as my temporary office until mine is actually built on the 3rd floor.
I believe the Tony fellow had communicated that he is rusty in field combat, and if one is, I can imagine that a couple are.
Feel the fuck here pretty antsy. Consistently asking me if I have a mission for them, even though I've repeated myself about 3 times now that they need to just do their job here.
Do they just want to fight?
We have a hit list board. It's up there.
Yes, I saw it myself. Anything else, Worker?
No, I was patching up a hole in the wall back here.
Diligence
Probably the most
is
jolly
key.
motherfucker I've seen in this entire place.
It's a man happy to do his job. We need more of those. Discipline here is a bit of an issue.
I believe they have quite the inefficiency with getting people who know what they're doing and how to do their job.
Come on.
I mean, all things considered, I wouldn't really, you know.
Inefficiency will kill this place very soon. I can almost grasp it.
Inefficiency, as of today, is done. I'm trying to show these people that I'm here to assist, and that I'm willing to reward needs rewarding, but I'm also willing to punish needs punishing. Today is the day of grace.
Wanted to pull out some grandma candies and start handing them out. There was a group of 3, I believe, maybe 4, who were actually working the whole time. Didn't stop, kept going.
Give them some of them sweets, I suppose. If they're like children, they'll jump for joy.
I think I'd be jumping for joy for a fucking caramel candy right now. I remember the last time I had some fucking candy.
It's overrated. Bit of a distraction.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Leaning through a door?
Might have accidentally dunked my head on somebody.
Get run over by him and you're done for.
I don't think so.
Baby, for you.
There was a room over here by the previous owner if we want to take his electronics.
Yes, that'd be a good idea. Recycle and all that. Saving funding, more like.
We should ask the one that said that. The owner of the building, I guess. The one with the red eye.
The experiment. The lab rat.
I don't know if we can really utilize this.
Scrap the parts if we didn't need to.
At least scrap parts or... turn this into a security room if we get more cameras set up.
Do we have a security guards? Like
I was
on
informed that there were
standby?
cameras, but I'm sure we could get more.
Yeah.
Definitely need security in certain places, I would believe.
You got channels to getting supplies?
Considering there was some thievery near the medical, I agree.
Do they have cameras in the medical bay?
I'm gonna go around and ask. I should have asked in the moment, but I was more trying to get inventory and see if they would take charge.
is to figure out where there's security cameras and either adjust the ones that are already put in place or add new ones. Because obviously something isn't working out.
Something about he said something about making compatibility tests for.
I believe your designation is ZB, number 5.
I need to give you a sample.
Do you know if the black sheep has been searched yet, relating to the medical thievery? Might be a good idea to double check that before we dump the evidence if he has any on him.
What are we looking for?
Do you know if the black sheep has been frisked for any medical or anything that could have been stolen?
We frisked them earlier. They were this witness.
They didn't have anything on him, yes.
Did they? I think they're dying. From what I understood, they probably had nothing. You could check more thoroughly yourself.
No need. I'm gonna allow this as the one day of grace. If they get too comfortable around me too quickly, or vice versa get too scared of me too quickly, they'll be less likely to work as efficiently as possible.
I shoved a nail through their leg as a reward.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's what's going to be on this board.
And they didn't even have the gall to say thank you.
I'm going to tapes. I can tape these on the side.
They're writing down requests for us on that board.
So I've got the greenhouse already. I added railings to that if we're going to be out on the roof.
And there's a bar suggested for that area.
Bar? Alright.
They were scamming these poor people when they were working here. Their ATM used to make you pay $50 up front to even use it.
Of course, Beast gonna suggest it.
It was someone else as well. It was her name with red goggles. Her name.
I see. Well...
Oh, Mercury.
Yeah, Mercury.
You know the general idea of what this is going to be repurposed as? Oh, we're just going to have a second armory once more.
We're going to allow them to keep their gun shop. Temporarily, we're working with them, so they're working under us temporarily. Sheriff's orders.
Of course, orders from brass I dare not test.
Seems like this one's a lot more run down than ours, though. Chain could be yanked out at any point.
I'll think about what to do with this, but we could at least make more use of the space. There's certain spots back there that I spotted that's just a waste doing nothing.
You know, they do the duels properly.
Yeah, I've got that. That's what I had on there first because I was inquiring about it.
Here's more.
Have we inquired about the doctor on the second floor?
I had a conversation with the doctor in his clinic, and that's how I found out about the thievery, but...
Not that doctor, the patient doctor.
No, is there a reason why I wish to inquire them?
Well, they're the ones that do the main medical when the main doc isn't here.
I see.
Like a sniper rifle type shit, bro.
We got it.
I'm moving up the floor. If you need me, let me know.
Right.
Thank you. There we go. Just get the two sides, left and right.
Be careful.
Have you calibrated all your systems before coming here? I'm assuming yes.
You actually fell for that.
Alright, there we go.
Watch your hand.
Okay.
Because I'm weak as fuck, bro. I've never used my arms
Let me
for
handle
shit.
it. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. This is just training so I get better at swinging weapons.
Grabs from your hand.
What? The crazy shit I just did.
When you're working, it's always good to have a third person on standby looking around you so if something happens.
Did it just do the job for us, or?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Just gonna just scratch in here. If you keep shooting it, it's going to be looser nails.
Duly noted. Sorry. Alright. Well, you hear that? We need to be a lot more. We gotta barrel stuff it like we're doing it to some bloke's head. Well, yeah, that means is either we shoot a ladder or.
There's far. Alright. Pass it up then.
Here's the gun.
Boards up and you can hold the ladder now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yep, here's the gun. Alright. Yep, alright, I'll hold the ladder. It's fine. Yep.
Do I get down? Okay.
No, you just
My jacket
gotta do it, you
and
gotta
hat,
do
please.
it.
Don't let anyone steal them.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I got it.
Parcel dragon. I'm making sure your head doesn't hit the floor at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, get him over your shoulder or something if you can.
I have your stuff, Jesse. Do you have any guns?
Why do you think I'm dragging you?
Alright, I'll get the other side of the legs. Come on.
We're training combat up here.
Who granted them the break?
I suppose
No, I
they're
sure
giving
she wasn't
themselves a
me.
break.
Well, then they used their break for the
Training with
day.
them if you'd like to talk with them.
Yeah, sure. Who was part of the training exercise that caused that injury?
They're very hard of hearing, sir. You may need to be closer.
Who was part of the training that caused all that injury?
Say again?
Were you part of the training?
Yeah, the knife was sheathed. The only injury was ego, sir.
Right. I'm assuming you're so allowed to grant yourselves breaks, because I know I sure as shit didn't clear any training above where they're working.
We were waiting on more cement and water to be piled up before we start working on the big wall. We were working in shifts, so we don't all get too tired not to do missions.
I'm sensing a trend of many people being antsy, wanting to do more missions.
I only request on missions of getting a bigger cement machine, so for bigger walls.
A cement mixer would be awesome.
In due
That's
time, you'll
only
have what you
reason-
need.
That's the only request I need out on the field. That's all.
Most of the people in the building have only made their money doing fighting.
Well, nothing pays more than a hard day's work, it just takes practice. You can always try to get yourself a living by fighting, because you run out of guys to kill.
I'll go back and down.
I'm gonna go make sure I didn't completely destroy his ego, and he can still move.
You're free to do training, but I'd like to be notified at least beforehand, or at least with one of my bodyguards, if I'm not around.
Hurrah, sir. Moving.
What? Hey, ow, hey, what happened? What?
Why are you laying on the floor?
Thinking.
Something I need to be aware of.
Not really. Just more so thinking of what I'm gonna do whenever I find whoever fucked with my father.
Well, considering you're with us now, and they deem to be a threat to one of the former workers, you can have free reign to do as you wish. I do not care. As long as it does not affect productivity here. I don't care if you rip a man's spine out of his ass. Just make sure to clean up the mess afterwards.
Get back up there. Thank you. Alright, just
Starting to lose the voice. Holy shit. I gotta talk out of the side of my mouth like I got a permanent cigar in there. Yeah, sure thing, Cher. Starting to sound like fucking Drifter, dog. I need fucking water, actually, now that I'm like in a private space. Holy. Ugh, god damn. Really chose a hell of a voice to use for this fucking guy. Captain Oscar Oaks. 52 years old, jaded as hell. Pulled me out of fucking retirement twice for this goddamn shit. Well, I gotta find a use for that. You know what the purpose of this room was before, or has it always been empty?
Last I checked, it's been added on at some point, but it's yet to be given a purpose.
Very well. Don't let me keep you from working.
Mm-hmm.
Got a bit of crass fucking language on this goddamn board. Though I don't mind. People with a bit of a dirty mouth.
It looked like it penetrated out right now.
I'm on my throat, so it's hard to tell you what's happening when I'm being choked out actively. Hello, new leader guy.
New leader guy. They must have a bit of memory problems. Captain Oscar Oaks or Captain Oaks.
Almost. Captain, I remember Captain. Sorry. Aw, pain. Pain makes memory bad. Are you having a good day, sir?
They pulled me out of retirement for this shit.
Tomfuckery, as people do.
Again.
I mean, this is the apocalypse. Retirement's kind of awkward when that hits. That's fair.
I've been hearing quite a bit about you, Black Sheep. I'd like to hear more about yourself from your mouth instead of others.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, if you have time to talk, I don't care. That's fine, fuck it. A lie from the shirt always, or the neck, or the whatever. Oh, man.
Yeah. But John mentioned people out here.
I'm bringing him to a more fitting area.
I know. Okay.
Little fella here needs a more private area.
I don't care, man. Whenever you want to talk, we can talk.
You're a really good talker, you know that?
We could just walk somewhere, talk somewhere. I don't care. Okay, back here. Okay. Yeah, I like guns. This works out. Not very private, but that's okay. I think right here. Just put me in this thing. Cool.
Alright, Black Sheep.
Hello.
Tell me more about yourself. I'm hearing so much about you from the others.
Good things or bad things? That's a good way to ask.
Bad. Very bad.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'm Jesse. I run the gun store downstairs. I've been choked out a lot by people. Oh, you're the third person, actually. You did it earlier. I've been choked out 3 times in the past 3 days. I actually have a current record going for it.
I do it in an aggressive way, and I do it in the helpful way. Anyways.
You have done it in the less aggressive way.
No clue.
I couldn't tell you. Sorry, boss. Damn it. Let's see. It's the least private place, but it's okay. Let's see. Most of the time I've been choked out by teammates. That's because I didn't listen to orders because they wanted to give me blind orders I didn't really want to follow. And it's because they wanted me to do things that directly seemed like they were wrong. I'll be real. I listen to people who are in leadership. So as long as you do shit that seems competent enough and I can trust you, I don't really give a fuck. So that's how I just run the gun store downstairs. I have a few people who work for me, including this one and like 2 others. They just help me sell guns. I know how to mess with guns. I've been working with guns my whole life. I have a few friends here. Living here a pretty long time. I knew the previous guy that were paying off debts to Pitch. Yeah, paying off his debts, even though he's dead, likely now, unfortunately. So, I've been just doing this all for a long time. That's what I really want to say, I guess. Any bad things, I probably could clear him up if you've heard anything. I usually think just not talking spreads rumors. And I think it's unhealthy for the community.
Well, what kind of rumors do you think these people could spread about you if you have such a clean record?
What can I help you with?
They probably say, I think I'm a good leader, but I think they probably say I act off instinct a lot.
Did something.
What do you have returned to me? What was that?
Notepad and the pen.
Oh, appreciate it. I guess describe myself as a leader type.
Downstairs on the board.
Much obliged.
Yep.
I just think I have a problem listening to authority. That's all. Especially if I don't recognize them as authority.
Problems listen to authority, right. You see, you're working for guns, since you were a boy.
Love guns. I had guns since I was 2.
What's this I'm hearing about firing pins when I first arrived?
Well, I took a lot of stuff out of the guns and a lot of stuff out of the fire. Oh, right about what I did over there. I had a bad relationship with, the redhead, that's here, Mercury, for a bit. It's fine now, but I thought she owned the shop, because, Mercury. Figured it was her shop or some shit. She popped up overnight. Wasn't very appreciative of it, because since I thought we had like a deal to not take my business. Found out it was you guys, I instantly stopped caring about it and just gave back all the stuff I took. I also had a bad reputation because she had someone choke me out and almost kill me. But that's all cleared up now, so we're all chill.
What can I help you with?
I'm assuming it was the experiment that has been glued to her hip.
Of course.
Yeah, maybe that one. I kind of talk like them like they're their dog. I'm fine with that now, I don't really care. Not a big fan of the experiment guy. Never apologized or anything. He kind of just did what he did. I'd honestly say if you had to worry about anyone not listening, it'd probably be him, because they only listen to her, from my knowledge.
Oh, I've been in this shift for a very long time. It's not the first time I'd have to deal with some rowdy person.
That'll be $10.
Some of the other things I've been hearing is specifically the Tinkerers causing problems or being inefficient.
Efficient.
People have painted you as a leader of the group of Tinkerers that have been sowing dissent or purposely breaking things.
Need to ask the higher ups.
Always ever purposely broken something was me, and that was just your guys' guns. But once that was cleared up, and I gave back all the stuff and apologized deeply for it. Sad, I don't think I've ever been responsible for breaking anything, and anyone who's ever worked for me, I don't think has either. The only reason people look up to me is like the leaders because I owned the shop before anyone else got here. Though I'm sure everyone other Tinker is very capable themselves. I mean, Tony's made some crazy guns from what I've seen. I'm seen as a leader, but like in reality, I just think I'm pretty competent when I do, and I've been doing it for a long time. I don't think people become leaders, I think people earn leadership.
Place is clean, so there's some eating there.
Yeah, but all it is Burger King.
I am a very unique
People call me
type of
leader because I earned it.
captain. I have been doing this for over 30 years.
Fair enough. Oh.
I do things differently
no,
than
you
the
seem-
average one. I run things via carrot and stick.
Maybe bring him up.
I reward when needs rewarding, and I hit when needs hitting. So if you start to be productive and I take notice, I'll see to it that you get things you deserve. I've already made this very apparent to the medical. I certainly keep the workers from bleeding out. I hope I can expect the same level of dedication from the Tinkerers if you are a leader as you so say you are.
I mean, yeah. I keep up people supplied. It costs them a bit, but they always pay it. And besides that, I helped with the boards today and fixing the agent's room. I'm doing my part and trying to keep people supplied the best of my ability.
Only
And
a
honestly, you seem
question at the
competent enough.
start.
I trust leadership.
Where were you at the start when you were working on the area near the ramp? You were gone for 10 minutes.
I was there for most of the time. Yeah, sorry, I was looking for supplies in my shop. I kept going in and out of the elevator to go see if I can find, like, exactly where it was. And it was just kind of tough to find it.
Strange.
My shop's being reorganized downstairs. If you haven't noticed, the whole thing's been shifted around, so it's hard to find things down there right now. Especially stuff for, like, the nail gun that I currently use.
I just find it a bit odd considering I went down to your shop looking for you and I couldn't find a trace of a person. Might have just missed you.
We could have been in the back room. That's true too. There's a back room in the place downstairs. I also check around the vents sometimes too, because Scruffy likes going around there. Sometimes he takes my stuff and leaves around the vent area, so I look around there. Big hole down there right now I had to go into and look. It was really deep, so getting out there took a while. I don't know if you checked down there.
I have combed this place mostly, including the rooms and the walls from pitch, I believe.
Yeah, that's my old friend.
I was informed that people would stick
I'm
their
being
heads
taken
into the
for-
walls. Oh, there he goes. Fuck. Well, I will spread the same message to you then, of I hope you continue to show competence. As I said, I reward when needs rewarding. But if it comes down to it, I will offer you a cigar. Production needs to stop by today. Another thing you should spread to the rest of the people. I will not always be like this. Today is a day of grace. I'm gonna be much more on top of things by tomorrow.
Did you want to finish up our conversation? I don't know.
Yes.
I disappeared. This place is weird. Sometimes you disappear and come back randomly. I don't know what that's all about. It's a weird apartment building. It's the best way to put it.
As I stated, today is your grace period. Spread that word around, because I'm going to be on top of people a lot more. Sheriff has trusted me with this task, and also fucked me out of my retirement for a second time. Things here are inefficient, non-productive, outright pathetic, in his words. He has told me bare minimum of what I have to work with, so if you have any information I can use, I will gladly take it. Or you can give it to my agent.
That one? Your agent?
Yes.
What?
Okay. Now they're just referencing you. My bad. And if it'd be useful, use people to their best abilities. I'll be honest, there are 2 medics right now, 3 medics, counting the scientist lady. The clipboard lady's pretty useless and she messes around a lot. She doesn't really get a lot of stuff done. She used to be a person who had guns, we had to take them all away from her. Don't trust her with guns. Besides that, give her a simple task and she'll be fine. Every tanker is pretty competent, anything engineering based. You can give us anything mechanical, we can take it apart, put it back together, just give us like half a day if it's really complicated. So anything like that, feel free to ask us to do. I don't mind doing it, especially if we're gonna be compensated to carry it on the stick style. I don't mind at all. Everyone else, pretty strong people. I advise anything that looks like a genetic freak here or some weirdo who has some split personality in their head is usually pretty strong from what I've seen, so heavy lifting's a bit better for them. That's my opinion. All the ancient people are kind of, and when it comes to manual labor, so give them an easy task. But if you give them something simple, they can do it. They're usually better blending in and sneaking in and doing covert stuff for missions. But anything requiring, manual repair, I can't really tell you what they're good at there. That's the best I can probably tell you if you want some, like, clip notes.
Well, Black Sheep, you have quite a bit of information on the people here.
I've lived there for a while. I've seen people come and go. So I usually try to know what they're good at and what they're bad at.
Surprised you're not charging him for the information.
Yeah. You know, in most situations I would, but I'm not in the situation to do that. When I get carrot on the sticks long enough, I'll gladly get whatever the fuck I need to give just to get some extra shit. Anyways, that's all I can probably give you. I'm glad to be more useful in the future.
Well, by the looks of it, I've been misled about you. Good. I was worried I'd have to offer you one of my cigars.
All good. I don't think I want to be burnt.
No, I won't burn you. It's a
So you're
reward.
just gonna put it out on me or something?
No. This is mine. Anyway, anything else that you noticed that I need to be aware of, or are we just going to continue mingling?
There might be a medical emergency, but who knows?
Oh, there was someone freaking out in medical. I don't know what's going on with them.
Well, that should be all I need you for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
All good. You know where I'll be. Name's on the sign.
Proofcom notification. This is the only reason, or the only time we will notify you. Your robotic unit has discharged a single 50 BMG round incendiary high explosive. Reason for discharge is incinerating a infected corpse.
Right down there.
Location of corpse is medbay.
What the fuck is that?
It is highly
I need to be there
advised
every
to
day.
ensure
Oh,
that
I'm
that
stuck.
is quarantined
Well, this
until
is
the
the
corpse is completely incinerated.
No.
And a message.
Seems to be a situation in medical. My bot fired off a round in there.
I thought that was in the firing range. Oh,
No.
shit, sorry.
What else can you clear the way?
Sorry, had to take care of humane execution.
Sorry, Captain.
We walk in.
This one is new.
Woke up, tube. Out of tube.
You stay out here.
Me?
God damn. Fucking.
I believe this is, yeah, the wrong one.
I'm trying to remember the hell medical is.
I believe it is this way.
Sure, I'll have this memorized pretty soon.
In there? Son of a fucking bitch.
I believe this is unlocked. That's not
Do
the
you
right
remember
room.
medicals?
Body bag.
I'm assuming the situation's been handled.
It has. In the meantime, no one is to enter the main medical ward until properly sterilized.
Yeah. Yeah, until we could do sterilization, we have to use the spare beds, because that was us having to put down someone who got a Z bite.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to notify everyone else. But for now, you have my authority
No,
when it
it's-
comes to the sterilization. Anyone comes in here, you can shoot
But-
them if you have to.
We'll probably be fine there. That was B. He's auditors. He's one of his projects.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yes, if your men see a man who looks exactly like him walking into the building, don't kill him. He's the same guy.
It's the new clone.
I actually need one of you. There's a new person that walked out of a test tube. need one of you to look at them.
I'm on it.
That is the wrong fucking way. Still learning the layout of this place.
Well, that was the experiment room, so is it not in there?
I had them wait in the open area. They walked all the way up to the top.
So they're already out.
They had flowers on them and a very large arm.
Flowers. That's a new one.
They seemed to be able to take orders.
Huh? Ah, I'm assuming this is who you meant.
Yes.
You weren't kidding, those are flowers.
Yes.
I'm a little dumbfounded. I don't think I've seen a flower in... I don't remember, actually. Either way.
Yeah, no. Nevada's soil is incredibly barren. It's rare to see plants nowadays.
Out of you.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, shit.
We'll
Yes.
work on it. Okay. You're a little slow, but that's fine.
Apologies, going through.
I'm just... You have a uncanny resemblance to a fruity fella who I've seen wander about these halls.
Never met him.
So,
Are you referring
got
to
something we can
Blue?
call you?
Yeah. The guy who calls himself Elmer's fucking Glue.
I beg your finest pardon.
You're telling me. That's what I thought too.
There's a man around here.
And he carries around a rocket.
Goodbye, everybody!
Speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. Anyway.
Right.
That was exceptional.
Thank you.
It definitely seems fitting, considering how colorful
He
you
says
are.
he can't teleport, but he kind of does. Like, he goes around a corner, disappears.
Full function
Glue. Don't ask why he has that either. I genuinely could not tell you.
So,
As long as he doesn't discharge it, the places are repaired.
Apparently their name is Bright.
Yeah.
Do you just know that? Or did you know
Any-
Apologies, I
questioning anything that I just saw because I don't get paid
having a
enough
much
to.
necessary drink
Remember-
after
Call people.
consider
call
it a
that.
mercy kill.
Yes.
Any other unique individuals I should be informed of?
Unique individuals, all the signs, whatever.
Fucking nose! I need to get that one reprogrammed.
They're working just fine.
I just went and...
Quirky is one thing.
Additional experiments.
Individuals. You have your burgers, I have my fucking heritage. Everybody's got their own respective
Are these the
problems.
ones that we're having to deal with?
Yes, these are the people that Sheriff has pulled me over retirement to deal with. Places
Oh,
falling
how
apart.
enjoy yourself. Fuck are
We
you?
saw you go that... How?
Sorry.
How?
I would not get
You
that
smell like
much in his
shit.
face.
Blue just...
Pretty sure he
In all
strangled the last
fairness,
guy
he
that
got in
bothered
my
him too
face
much.
first, so...
What that fruity fuck does. Okay?
Hi, everybody. I don't know what you're smelling. My product make me smell good. I'm pretty sure that's because you.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to... Oh, you know, I don't even question him. I think he's crawling the vents.
pristine.
Do we even know where he came from?
Does he smell
No.
good?
Sterilization.
One day.
I smell wonderful.
But he
I think he's in
seems
the
to have
vents.
some interesting
I don't think
ties.
so.
Apparently.
And that also goes without saying,
So who's the
medical wing is
who's in
currently
that
off
tub there?
limits until they fully sterilize it.
Talking
Apparently
about
there
the
was
one
a
that's
breach.
colorful as fuck.
Left eye.
Oh.
Had
No,
to,
that one.
Oh, that one.
Can't
This
see
one
fool.
hasn't
Took care
spoken a
of
word
it.
to me.
It should be pretty much quarantined to the med
What's her
bay.
name?
Took off all the stuff that I kind of got a little covered in blood while I was
If
doing
anyone
it
wanders
anyway,
down
so-
there, feel free to shoot them in the leg and drag them back out.
Fucking
No, I'm aware.
vowel names. Alright, hello, Fee.
Stands for Farewell Experiment.
I'll say it once
My
and I'll
number is
say it again.
1338.
Still kind of feel bad for dragging it on
Right,
as long as I
1338,
did.
gotcha.
Got it.
I'm gonna murder you.
He insisted getting as much use out of
Wouldn't be
the
the first
body
person
that he
that's wanted
had
to.
currently, so I was like, fuck it. Sure.
However,
And
I
thank you.
Body was thrown out window.
contracted by Merc. So
Thank you.
What body?
Remains of what I had.
anyways, I need to get Dovacon on this shit soon.
Infection.
Son of a.
They'll be back.
Why the fuck are we congregating in
Give
this
it some
hallway?
time.
I'm observing the medic doing their job.
I feel like the medic should be doing that. What the fuck? That was not you, man.
No.
That happens sometimes. It's the Phantom
You
2.
undignified fucks!
Virus.
Smelty, you dealt it.
Joke's on you, I can't smell shit! Fuck you!
You received me.
Didn't you just say you had a nose like 2 seconds
having to
ago?
deal with the virus?
Well, it's
I only have one when it's convenient.
No, I don't think that's zombified. I
flipping you off, I was
think that's
flipping off the robot.
chlorophyll.
Yeah, I was.
I think that's plant matter.
Dovacom's better than you.
Zombie.
Only the Byron. Dead.
Huh?
Hang on, allow me to.
You fucking mind!
I think you missed. I think you're supposed to aim center mass.
Look at this. This isn't.
Fucking.
This isn't plant matter. This is
So
infected blood.
lucky I am doped up on so many fucking
I
pain
am
meds.
The only
and
parts
so
of them
sorry.
that appear to be
Holy
even
shit.
remote. Oh.
They need to be probably quarantined, either zombie or infected.
I have the humor of a fucking 5th grader.
Just shoot a different part of him. Just shoot a different part.
At all.
Yeah, that was different. Why was it different? Oh.
Oh, this one's certainly something your bot.
Putting in this guy! Conserve the ammo!
I'm surprised he's still alive.
So what is your verdict on the one behind you?
We're
Please
trying
stop
to.
shooting.
All we really know right now is that their name is Bright, and it seems only their arm is zombified. Every other part of them is fine.
I'm unfortunately still
It
needed,
would
you
normally
dumb fucking
just
bot.
take hold of the entire body, but it appears to have stopped at the
God, now I'm gonna have to
shoulder.
get these legs replaced again.
So is it contagious?
We're going to need to test
Okay,
that.
let's-
And I would recommend not getting too close until we can fully...
Yeah, let's maybe not get too close.
Yeah, for one of pitches, I've never got to see this fucking thing.
Yes, this one likely was hidden. I don't
Do you
think
think-
this would likely
I didn't
want
take
people
him
messing
for,
with something that's been...
flowers
Do you think
type
this
of guy.
was? Do you think this was one of his attempts at trying to stop infection?
I don't
Quite
know.
possible.
Couldn't tell you. I wasn't the most tuned in with half of his research,
no,
respectively.
Well, with me, he
Originally
when
from Nexus.
Next.
Huh.
This is...
Escaped.
He's had you for quite a while now.
so you're a Nexus experiment.
That doesn't mean it isn't tied to pitch.
Right. Oh, shut.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass to rework.
For the moment,
Look,
we're
as long
going
as you're
to-
not gonna be waltzing around with a rocket launcher on your back, be my guest for sticking around.
We
Can't
may have to...
range difficult.
Right.
Get it.
Your hands don't
And
look like they're
appreciated,
particularly
honestly.
adept at handling smaller things like that. For the meantime, we may have to get you a glove just to make sure you don't accidentally switch.
Let's get you to the range.
So we
Actually
can-
get you used to your gear. You haven't had to use it in long enough. I don't want my bodyguard to get rusty.
Mind if I tag along, sir?
Lead the way.
You at least gonna get them
Okay.
to the medical bay. You should probably do that as much. Well, not the medical bay. God damn it, we're still disinfecting that, aren't we?
If I hear screams after leaving that zombie thing by itself, it's at that point natural causes.
I was very confused.
I mean, hey, at that
by the
point, we could actually
physicians.
try, the proper experiment I've been wanting to work on.
You'll have the resources when you actually have an office proper.
True. The Project Biobond can start in full once more. Lovely.